17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 169 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the number 3 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 21 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Birmingham, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Instructions. We're going to have a clean fight. You may touch gloves now if you wish.
Yeah,
no doubt about that.
We always say there's nothing like a UFC title fight, especially when there's a little heat and friction upon it.
It's about as much heat or friction as I could ever imagine.
I'm with you.
Oh, man.
Colby Covington, a big game player if there ever was one. We'll see if he can deliver tonight against Leon Rocky Edwards. Covington is in the white, Leon Edwards in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
I don't know if I'm cold or if I'm just nervous. I'm like shaking.
I'm freaking out. Edwards opening orthodox here.
Very smart of Edwards to put him on his heels. Not allowed for Covington to try to use the side to take him down. That's where Colby's really good at securing takedowns, when he gets you pushed back and he can put 2 and 3 takedowns together with your back against the fence. But that answers the question. We wondered if Leon would be emotional. Look at him right now. He looks the same. Very measured in his approach. Not overthrowing, not rushing anything as he tries to figure out how to approach Covington.
Covington goes high. Edwards raises the guard.
Leon looks very measured. And Colby is very cautious, which is very unusual for him. This is not a typical Colby Covington start of a fight at all.
He's usually forward on the pressure right away.
Yeah.
Because when you make cardio your biggest weapon, you know that you've got to start very early. Because if you wait, you don't know if the next guy can stay with you for 10 to 15 minutes. You got to make him press for 25.
And Leon again is staying in orthodox, and there he switched to southpaw temporarily.
You can tell Covington has a lot of respect for the power coming back his way.
It's not just the power, it's the precision.
Yeah.
The technique is I mean, he is as clean a striker as we've ever seen in the division.
I think the reason Leon's staying conventional is because Colby's a southpaw. He usually fights southpaw and then digs a lot of body kicks. So he wants to keep that weapon available to him.
And Joe, to your point on the precision, Kamaru Usman said to us this week, Leon Edwards' biggest asset in there is his sharpness as a striker. Good connection there by both guys, or so it appeared. Ooh.
Good left hand by Leon.
Acknowledged by Covington.
Good right hand by Leon there.
He's just so well balanced in his striking, right? He never overthrows.
Yeah, no, his technique is absolutely flawed.
And him cutting the cage off like this making sure Colby's the guy going backwards is so important to him defending his championship.
Inside leg kick is there for Edwards. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Fitting that the consensus two greatest welterweights of all time, George St. Pierre and Kamaru Usman, are in the building here tonight for this title fight.
Stop that one.
Covington shot that takedown there, and you saw him just kind of reach down and snatch it. He's just trying to get a feel for where the leg is at. By him grabbing that leg, that's encouraging for him. It's not great because Leon defended, but it's encouraging because now he knows if he really commits to getting that takedown, he at least knows to the leg.
But this is very atypical of Colby Covington. And he just tagged with a good left hand. We very rarely see him fight cautious.
Well, perhaps some of it has to do with what is the longest layoff of his career, nearly 2 years.
Leon's octagon control is beautiful right now, just making sure his back is to the center.
There appears to be some blood on the right cheek of Colby.
Yep. Covington twice has slipped on the mat. I saw Royval. There it is again.
Yeah, he did it again.
Royval slipped a lot in the previous fight. Body kick is there for Covington.
Boy, if Colby fights this way,
yeah, he's not going to win.
Yeah, Leon. This is Leon's pace. This is Leon's distance. No pressure. You're not testing his cardio. You're not using any of your skills.
Round one down.
Breathe. Well, probably the only thing that when you throw the cross, he keeps throwing the hooks the way we train. Okay. So when you have the chance to engage more, let's do it. Okay? But be careful with the hooks.
Right here you see Leon Edwards with a nice left hand right over the top there. The moment he got in the range, he let that left hand fly and put Covington on notice. When a guy smiles at you, that's generally when you know you got him with something.
Deep breath. Let's go, Rock. Same again, son.
All right, so a strong first round for Leon Edwards, although just 17 combined strikes were landed. We'll see.
But that most certainly suits Leon.
Yeah.
That's right.
And let's see if Colby adjusts, because he's going to have to do something radically different.
Well, he's not even breathing heavy at all.
Good body kick to open the round for Covington.
But maybe have to wait to hope that some of that snap off of Leon's strikes wears off, as the fight goes long. But you got to press him. Yeah, even if it's just to put him in the clinch if you're Colby Covington.
Yeah, if he's not getting pressed, he's not going to lose any snap. Especially like this. I mean, it's such a low volume. Oh, there's a nice kick to the body by Leon. He's stung with that right hook.
Covington has paid when he has advanced.
And that's one of those things when you're a challenger, you don't fight going forward, or you don't engage in the fight that you know you need to fight in order to win, is when these guys go home and they wonder, man, could I have done so much more, right? Sometimes you get these challenges, they get in there and they freeze up. It's not what we expected from Colby Covington, because we have seen him in 2 title fights against one of the best welterweights of all time. So you expected him to fight him in the same way that he fought Kamaru Usman.
Champ, you think there's anything to the fact that he hasn't been in there since March of 2022 or no?
Yeah, a little bit of time. And also you might find, like, if he's training down in Miami with his coaches, right, and he's getting better on the pads and in sparring, striking, you start to build this belief in this new skill that you've attained when you haven't tried it or tested it in live action. And you have to realize, I got to get back to what got me here. What made me this guy that has earned so many championship opportunities.
Big left hand for Edwards, and as you can see, he has worked that right thigh of Covington effectively.
Look at the bruising on the outside leg of Colby.
Yeah, that's
already. That's nasty. That's pinpoint. I mean, I've never seen Colby fight like this.
And sure, you know, Leon Edwards is a powerful guy, but you can't think that he'd have more punching power than Kamaru Usman. After what we have seen Kamaru Usman do to guys like George Masvidal and so many others.
Well, the difference is Kamaru didn't start off as a striker, and even though he has outstanding power, he doesn't have the same elite level of technical proficiency with everything. The kicks, the punches, the elbows, the way the combinations flow together, the feints. Leon's a different animal. You're watching one of the most precise strikers to ever compete in MMA.
And Joe, like we talked about earlier in the night, like if you're going to fight this fight, where it's almost like a sparring match for Leon Edwards, this dude could do this for 10 rounds. You guys want to put 50 minutes on the clock?
Right.
He'll still seem like he's going for a walk in Central Park.
Yeah, we're almost done with the second round. He's not even breathing a little heavy. There's nothing, which you would have never imagined a Colby Covington fight, because one of his biggest strengths is that pace, is that cardio.
I'm just very confused.
And he's reaching for these punches. Oh, that one hurt. He's punishing him to that right leg.
And you know what else becomes an issue? Is the more damage he takes to the leg, the harder it will be to push off on the takedown as the fight gets longer.
And connecting with strikes.
And it's harder to take people down when they're wet, when they're sweaty.
Oh, he's getting beat up.
Under a minute. Round two. Covington very reactionary here late in the round. Out of range with that offering.
I want to hear the corner advice when Covington goes back to his corner. I got to know what they're seeing. I don't necessarily know what the plan is right now, while Leon Edwards is just picking them apart. Leon's a sharpshooter. He'll keep touching him up.
And eventually he'll open up.
Yeah, he'll get comfortable. Even in the Diaz fight, when Diaz hurt him late, he had to take some damage to get an opportunity to hit Leon Edwards.
Edwards has realized a lot of success out of both stances, and he's up 2-0.
Yeah, John, I know we're not supposed to judge fights, but pretty easy to judge this one.
It's not just that. It's like it's odd seeing Colby fight like this.
Colby,
you look at his entire career.
You're the challenger. You're the challenger. Now, for example, he keep like throwing the hooks. What are you gonna do? You throw out of the way right here. Go for the takedown. Engage for real.